He's grabbing Angel Fashion.
Oh, what is this?
No! Oh my God!
Following contest scheduled for one fall. It's called the Pro Wrestling 2.0 Universal Cruiserweight Championship.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Pro Wrestling 2.0 Funeral of Hearts. This is Andrew Hill alongside my colleague, Jeff Kinnebrew.
And just look at MECHAWOLF 450, the alpha male of Pro Wrestling 2.0.
The visuals just coming off that man, divine intimidation.
And it's not just visuals, it's action as well. He got this championship opportunity by laying waste to both Zach James and Angel Fashion at the end of the match last month that saw Angel Fashion win the Universal Cruiserweight Championship.
Just laid out all competitors. Zach James, Angel Fashion, everybody was just wasted in the middle of the ring. Nobody was left standing after MECHAWOLF 450 entered the Pro Wrestling 2.0 arena.
And MECHAWOLF has been doing this for months now, and it all culminated with his opportunity tonight for the Universal Cruiserweight Championship that is currently held by Angel Fashion.
Speaking of which, here comes Angel Fashion right now, your Pro Wrestling 2.0 Universal Cruiserweight Champion.
And Andrew, he won this championship just last month, defeating Zach James in a match where he provoked James into putting the championship on the line.
He's got a big mountain to climb tonight with MECHAWOLF 450 standing across the ring from him. But Angel Fashion, if anybody in Pro Wrestling 2.0 can withstand 450, I think it's probably him.
That's right, Andrew. These two men have met on several occasions, and it's always cataclysmic.
This match has been months in the making.
That's what it's all for right there, the Universal Cruiserweight Championship.
Let's send it up to our ring announcer, Dan Shaw.
This following contest scheduled for one fall. It's called the Pro Wrestling 2.0 Universal Cruiserweight Championship. Introducing the challenger, weighing 200 pounds from the Wolf Den, MECHAWOLF 450.
Leader of the pack.
Here's my right, weighing 200 pounds from Puerto Rico. He's the reigning, defending Pro Wrestling 2.0 Universal Cruiserweight Champion, Angel Fashion.
The man with the style.
What is this?
Oh,
No.
Andrew, do you know what that is? Do you know whose music that
It's
is?
Zach James. What in the world is he doing out here?
You know, he never wasted an opportunity to ruin everyone's night.
Why are you here? Let me tell you why I'm here. Because right now, what I am looking at in front of me is a complete and utter disgrace to this company.
Crowd showing their ounce of approval.
Shut your mouth when I tell your parents. You see, we have this fake masquerading as a champion. Some D-list wannabe total diva. And like you're much better. We had some glow-in-the-dark, stupid kids toy. You see, what these people deserve is a champion who is truly spectacular. So let me tell you guys something. Someone's gonna ruin your night. I've got two things that none of you see coming. First, I am invoking my rematch clause, and I'm coming for the Universal Cruiserweight title. You know you never truly won.
Can you do that, Jeff?
I believe it is in his contract.
And the second,
Oh my God, just hitting MECHAWOLF with a microphone. Angel Fashion laying in at Zach James. I guess this is a triple threat now, Jeff.
Well, this is kind of a lot like the match that happened back in October when Zach James won the Cruiserweight Championship. He put himself in a triple threat match and made Hector Perfecto put the championship on the line.
Oh, springboard spear. 450 taking down Angel Fashion. That'll bruise a rib.
This match just got a whole lot different. Now it's no disqualification. Now there's not going to be any count outside of the ring. And now there is another.
Oh my God!
Another man that Angel Fashion will have to watch out for.
Irish whip.
There's no more champion's advantage.
Oh, deep arm drag. Angel Fashion comes back with one of his own. Misses with the drop kick. And misses with that drop kick too. 450 just swats him away. These two alpha males. They both dug into the clothesline. Double arm drag. Oh, stereo super kicks.
If James was smart, he would let these two go at it for a while and pick his shot.
Oh, what a right hand. These two competitors just trading rights. Clubbing blow to the spine. Irish whip. Ducks into the clothesline. Nice sling blade.
Andrew, I talked about it earlier. Angel Fashion has dropped down to the Cruiserweight division. Just a few months ago, he was competing in the heavyweight division. And that cut in weight has made him just a bit faster than Mr. 450.
Zach James. Oh, big boot to the side of the skull of Angel Fashion. Yeah, back elbow to the head. Side suplex. Angel Fashion gets dropped on the back of his neck. 450 trying to get back into the ring. Zach James just not allowing it.
James has interjected himself into this match, and it would be smart of him to try and separate these two men. He does not want to fight them both at the same time. That spells disaster for Zach James.
What is Zach James? These two competitors were hooked up the leg too. These two competitors were not expecting Zach James to be in this match. So this must give him some kind of advantage, Jeff.
Well, that's right. And like I mentioned, there's no champion's advantage anymore.
Oh, almost a dragon sleeper. Zach James trying to wear down Angel Fashion.
Working the neck and the back with this maneuver, cutting off the breathing to Angel Fashion. You know, if you can't breathe, you can't fight.
Exactly. Now he's just wrenching the neck. Look at how he's got a hold of his chin.
Might be setting him up for that underhook DDT that he uses.
Nice suplex. Goes for a nonchalant pinning combination. 450 breaks it up.
450 is going to have to stay in this match. He's going to have to get in there if he wants to upset and take the championship from Angel Fashion.
450 just not allowed in the ring. Zach James doing a great job of keeping 450.
Pokes him in the eyes.
Just isolating Angel Fashion. Hard, stiff kicks to the chest of Angel Fashion.
And it's often overlooked just how tough of a competitor Zach James is. He's very athletic. He has very stiff strikes.
I think it's just because he runs his mouth so much, Jeff.
Andrew, he's got the biggest ego of almost anyone in Pro Wrestling 2.0.
Oh, and a double chop. Enziguri by Angel Fashion. Zach James just falls to a heap.
Fashion needs to get some of his breath back. He needs to take this opportunity to put some distance.
Super kick to the side of the head of 450.
What's this?
Oh, what a suicide dive, taking out both those competitors.
Takes out both men. Angel Fashion putting his body on the line to defend his championship.
Angel Fashion pulling out all his stops to make sure he retains this evening. Just dragging 450 back into the ring. Hooks the leg.
Match over.
Oh, I thought he had him there, Jeff.
450 looks like he must have smacked his head on the ground.
Looked like he wasn't moving there for a
Knocked
second.
a little bit silly right now.
450 has not been able to get the engines going yet, Jeff. Zach James just gets slapped in the face.
Slapped Zach James like he was a dog.
450 over the top, gets caught in the gut. Draping neck breaker.
This could be it right here.
1, 2. Zach James breaks it up.
Angel Fashion has to remember there's another competitor. He needs to separate one of the men and work on them. That's the way that he's going to be able to retain his title.
Zach James trying to crawl out of the ring. Looks like he was startled by the way Angel Fashion was looking at him. Just gets dragged. Oh, back elbow.
Cheap shot by Zach James.
That'll knock down anybody. I don't care how big you are.
When you fight someone, you stand and look them in the eye when you hit them.
Angel Fashion dazed and confused into the corner. Up on the shoulders of Zach James. Rolling Death Valley driver. That might be all of it. Just 1, 2. Hooks the outside leg. Oh.
We were that close. Half a count from seeing Zach James take the title back.
Good Lord, Jeff. This is already such a tiring match for all 3 competitors.
And remember in that match back in October where Zach James won the Universal Cruiserweight Championship, he didn't pin the champion. He pinned Mikey Spandex when Hector Perfecto was the champion. Angel Fashion doesn't even have to be the one pinned.
Oh my God, just dropped on his spine, 450. Almost just pushing him out of the sky.
He's going to win that power game every time.
Irish whip into the corner. Big boot to 450 from Zach James.
I think it just woke him up.
Power bomb with authority.
And here's your change.
And one more sit-out power
for the
bomb.
price of 1.
2. Oh my God, how did Zach James kick out, Jeff?
He may be slimy and despicable,
but Lord have mercy, he can fight. That is a tough man right there.
You don't become the Universal Cruiserweight Champion by being weak.
450 woken up, pop up, buckle bomb.
Right to the spine.
On a spear.
Follows with a spear.
450 wisely rolling out of the ring. Famous serve from Zach James, but he cannot.
All 3 men down.
He couldn't get over to the pin out of energy. Just laying there in the middle of the ring. All 3 competitors down.
What an incredible match we have here, Andrew. This has been excitement from the start of the bell.
Good Lord, the Cruiserweight division in 2.0 could not be more packed right now, Jeff.
Each man crawling, trying to find the strength to get up and continue this fight.
They're just clawing at each other at this point. Those rights, they don't have much behind them, but at this point, I don't think that matters.
It's a test of will right now. Who can continue?
Everybody just throwing rights and lefts. These 3 men trying to get back up to their feet. Oh, a hard chop.
450 is going to win the power game every time.
Zach James just trying to fight. Drops to a knee. Oh, and a hard chop. Angel Fashion comes back with a kick of his own. These 3 men just giving it everything they got. Oh, what a cutter and a DDT at the same time.
Here it is. Zach James might take advantage of this and become the Universal Cruiserweight Champion.
The leg of 450. Oh,
he
450
keeps
kicks
450
out.
down.
Open body, Angel Fashion.
Will he pin the champion?
1, 2. Oh, my God.
Fashion will not roll over that easily.
None of these men will give up, Jeff.
But look who is on top right now.
Surprisingly, I think Zach James has had control in most of this match.
Well, he knew that he was going to interject himself in this match when the other 2 men didn't. That gave him the advantage he needed.
450.
And 450 just gave him a dental job.
Springboard tornado DDT. And a spear from Angel Fashion out of nowhere.
The spear.
It's over.
Leg.
1, 2. Oh my God! I cannot believe that, Jeff.
How did 450 kick out?
Good Lord, these 3 men giving everything they got.
Fashion needs to take this opportunity now. Zach James is out. He has 450 on the ground. It's just going to take one more maneuver to put this match away.
This is awesome indeed. 450 woken up.
Takes every last ounce of strength because he knows the predicament that he's in.
450 and Angel Fashion, the middle rope. Trying to get something out of this. Oh, but a kick to the thigh drops 450 to his feet. And a backstabber from the second rope.
Zach James picking off the scraps here. Taking advantage of the work done by 450.
Angel Fashion I think he's just up there on the rope because he's stuck up there at this point.
He's going to have to figure out a way to get down. Whether it's coming down on his head or coming down on his feet is for him to determine.
Zach James just trying to will Angel Fashion up, and 450 gets back to his feet. Zach James took a little bit too much time.
It's like James and Fashion are in the bad spot right here.
Zach James holding
Looks
on
like
for
he's
dear
gonna
life.
get a big power bomb.
He's grabbing Angel Fashion.
Oh, what is this?
No. Oh my God! Power bomb superplex.
Incredible!
These three men.
If 450 can pin Zach James or Angel Fashion, it doesn't matter. If he could just get on top, he might win right here.
The leg too. Zach James kicks out. Angel Fashion. 1, 2.
Fashion still has that warrior spirit that won't let him give up.
How are they still kicking out?
These men are machines.
450, the beast has woken up inside of that man.
This is right where 450 wants to be. He's got his second win, and the other two men have been through a fight together. They've been
through hell and back.
And he's right where he wants to be to bite the throat of Angel Fashion, to squeeze the airway and secure the victory.
450 trying to gain some momentum, but Zach James back up at his feet, won't have any of it. Throws 450 back into the ring. Zach James
once again scavenging on 450's prey.
No, not again. This
time Angel Fashion didn't get held onto. Spear! He answers with a spear of his own.
Zach James hits his head. 2, 3.
Angel Fashion retains. What a hard-fought victory by Angel Fashion.
Angel Fashion, I don't know how in God's name he is still Universal Champion, Cruiserweight Champion. After what he just went through, that is one of the most intimidating, hard-fought, just brutal triple threat matches I have ever seen.
Andrew, that was a statement victory. Angel Fashion has cemented his name as one of the top champions in all of Pro Wrestling 2.0 history.
Angel Fashion, that victory is going on his resume.
It was an incredible match we saw tonight. That's why we come to Pro Wrestling 2.0 events, for action just like that. It was amazing. All these men gave everything they had, and Angel Fashion stands victorious in the middle of the ring.
Fast-paced, brutal, heart-wrenching action. Pro Wrestling 2.0 doesn't get much better.
And he put Zach James away twice now in 2 months.
Looks like 450's got something to say.
I don't think he's very happy about Zach James interjecting himself. I wouldn't be either.
Nice show of sportsmanship there from 450.
These men go way back.
It doesn't take a rocket scientist, right? 1 + 1 is 2. Your ass just got beat 2 times, buddy. So I think you're out of this picture, Zach James.
Shut the hell up. It wouldn't happen if you weren't here.
Do you guys see me get pinned tonight? No, right? So, I think this is quite simple, Fashion. You're one of my best friends. You know me very well. I know you since you were a freaking 115-pound referee in Puerto Rico. But now you're a man. You're all grown up. And you are the 2.0 Universal Cruiserweight Champion. So what do you guys say we give you people the match that you came to see? Angel Fashion versus MECHAWOLF 450. You can just leave, bro, if you want. The people want to see MECHAWOLF versus Angel Fashion for that championship.
That's the match I want to see, Andrew.
I'm right there with you, Jeff.
Angel Fashion holds all the cards. He's the champion. He's won 2 months in a row, that is.
Dice, no, ¿viste todo, cabrón? ¿Me conoces? Desde que yo empezaba así a ir a Wuhan como árbitro. Y ahora soy el campeón universal de Pro Wrestling Super Miami.
Fashion dressing his true fans.
I know you know me. It's on. You versus me. On the universal cruiserweight champion.
That's the match everyone wants to see right there. 1-on-1. Angel Fashion versus MECHAWOLF 450.
Come hell or high water, the Pro Wrestling 2.0 audience is going to get that match. You can check that and more action out at Shamrock Showdown this March 19th. Check ProWrestling20.com for more information. Well, folks, we're all out of time. This has been Andrew Hill and Jeff Kinnebrew signing off.